under the Social Health Insurance Fund to a secret escrow account, allegedly controlled by a consortium contracted to implement the Integrated Healthcare Information Technology System. The authority says the monies meant to fund Shif are safe and are being held in 6 banks locally. Gloria Milimu kickstarts our broadcast tonight.
As efforts to ensure all Kenyans become members of the Social Health Authority continue through the ongoing mass registration campaign exercise across the country, it is alleged that monies collected under the Social Health Insurance Fund are being deposited to a secret escrow account as per confidential contract entered between the Ministry of Health and a consortium. It is alleged that the contract that remains shrouded in secrecy allows parties to jointly issue instructions to the agent to set up an account to be held in the name of the escrow agent. It further alleges that the procuring entity will immediately, upon commencement of registration and payments by end users of the system, transfer or procure the transfer to the escrow account of such amount necessary to enable it meet its present and future payment obligations. An escrow is said to be a financial arrangement whereby a third party is entrusted to hold funds pending execution of a contract. However, the Social Health Authority has rubbished the claims, stating that Shif contributions are safe. Acting Social Health Authority Chief Executive Officer Robert Ingarisa told KTN that the monies that have so far been collected, amounting to 14 billion within a span of 2.5 months, are being collected through a system that goes to at least 6 bank accounts.
It is from those bank accounts we disburse to the hospitals.
Ingarisa further says that the 6 collecting banks have been integrated to the SHA system to facilitate the collection of member contributions.
Anyone seeking to pay to the Shif account, one, you have to interact with our system. You'll be able to generate a payment advice. So armed with your payment advice, you go to the bank, our collecting bank. They will be able, because of integration, be able to view that payment advice from their side and then receive your money against that advice.
The 6 banks include KCB, ABSA, Cooperative, CDN, Equity, and Diamond Trust Bank.
I wish to assure that the money that is meant to fund the social health insurance for the public, it's very safe. It is in SHA accounts held in the 6 banks and nowhere else.
Questions have also been raised regarding the decision to have a separate pay bill for Shif remittances, contrary to President William Ruto's single pay point for all government services as per the July 2023 directive. Critics reckon it could be the reason why an escrow account allegedly exists, even despite alleged warning on its creation for not being in line with existing public finance laws.
The government, in an effort to help us stabilize, gave us an exceptional exemption for 3 months, within which we were to use this pay bill. Thereafter, we shall revert to the government's pay bill under e-Citizen.
Meanwhile, as a way of ensuring the monies under the 3 funds do not mix, each has its own designated account according to SHA. The Primary Healthcare Fund and the Emergency Chronic Critical Illness Fund, which are exchequer funded, have so far received 4 and 2 billion shillings respectively. Another 1 billion shillings caters for the indigents according to the Social Health Authority. Gloria Milimu, KTN.
Welcome back to Mora TV. In today's video, we are going to feature the report there by KTN Checkpoint. Of course, in the recent days, we have seen a struggle and a lot of questions about this Shif and SHA, which was meant to change the lives of Kenyans under the medical areas. But of the moment, we have seen a lot of drama, a lot of controversy, and even where a whistleblower who disrupted a meeting where the CS was holding was arrested hours later. But the reality is that indeed there is now a rumor which is circulating that there is some secret escrow accounts which are swallowing some of the money which is meant for this medical cover. Really? making us wonder, what is the authenticity of these Shif accounts? How are we going to survive as Kenyans? How is this thing going to help Kenyans? The other day we saw the MPs and even the government advisors coming out to say that if no Kenyans register for this Shif, then their children won't be accessing education. The other day we saw how the government removed some of the popular things which were helping under 18, which was under the medical insurance of NHIF. There was the UPI, where students could access medical facilities easily without any penny because they were students. But look at what is happening at the moment. Things are changing, and even healthcare is going to be more expensive than it is today.